This song I think these are the first lyrics written for the whole album.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I wrote them in my bedroom sometime in 2013, I think, or 14. Right after I kind of came up with the concept, I just had a like sudden inspiration and sat down with my acoustic and did a voice memo of this exact beginning of the song. And it just, stayed the same all the way through the first chorus. And then Mitch helped me finish it because I couldn't do it.
It was really fun to come in and collaborate on the second part.
For my daughter and son will stand by your side. My guilt.
I actually had no idea those were the very first lyrics written for the album. I knew it's the only song that you exclusively wrote most of the lyrics for.
Yeah, I mean, I generally don't write lyrics. I have a really tough time coming up with like phrasing and stuff like that. I feel like I'm a better editor. So yeah, it's strange that I actually wrote lyrics for this song and they stayed what they started as.
And they've been a great, I would say, sort of benchmark for the tone of a lot of different stuff. I remember this was one of the first things that I listened to, and it definitely set the tone for kind of thinking about other songs and writing parts and lyrics and stuff.
This is definitely a song about of reflection, and it's kind of a heavier one in that way. But yeah, it has I think a pretty good emotional center point where it doesn't really stray one way or the other. You kind of know what it is the whole song. Kind of hopeful, kind of sad. This song also feels like the end of the first story arc of the first few songs of the album. This feels like a good kind of conclusive place where the next song takes off in a different direction. This just feels like a kind of satisfying point that it all lands on from what we've heard so far. It was not intentional, but that's just how it ended up.
And we should talk about the ideas for how the vocals that are coming up, like the group vocals, were written and recorded.
Oh yeah, the background vocals started as just Valerie and I were singing random lines. There was no form at all. We just knew what chords were kind of under it, but it was entirely free form, and I think it's pretty cool that way. All the oohs here are just kind of free form.
Yeah.
That was just completely improv.
Yeah, I remember coming in after the fact and you guys being like, yeah, just sing literally anything, any sound, and we'll just add it in. And then yeah, that was one of the things too that when I heard it for the first time after it was edited, I was like, wow.
How did this happen?